Hey everyone, welcome again to my channel and welcome to the second installment of my Festive Season Marathon. This time I have a bookish unboxing because we have our Illumicrate box from December. This one had the theme Cursed, if I'm not mistaken. Not very Christmassy, though we have to admit that thanks to the pandemic, the last two Christmases were a bit cursed and a bit different, at least in my family. But yeah, I'm very curious to see what this box holds. But before we start with that, if you're new to my channel, hi, welcome to Quillscene. My name is Megan. If you like things that have to do with books, with reading, with writing, with Harry Potter, with magic, with Star Wars, with Disney, with anything geeky really, then you're in the right place. Make sure to click on the magical subscribe button and don't forget to hit that bell, because in that way you'll always get a notification whenever I upload a new video. But yeah, time to see if this box was worth my birthday money. So as I mentioned in my intro, this will be the second video in my Festive Season Marathon. I will, in the description down below, I will put like a little list of all the videos that I'm planning to do for a set marathon. It is a marathon for me because I'm filming like them all back to back, but thanks to the consuming things like editing and uploading and taking pictures and God knows what else, well, live also, that's also very time consuming, I won't be able to upload them very rapidly, so bear with me on that. But yeah, today I have an Illumicrate box for December. I decided to bundle all my December boxes because usually they are Christmassy themed. Sometimes even hold a calendar for 2022, so that would be a shame if I unbox them only months later. But also because December not only is Christmas and New Year's Eve, but it also has my birthday in there. So a huge part of the boxes of December are always bought with like Christmas and birthday money or birthday presents for myself. So yeah, that's why I decided to bundle my December boxes into a marathon and pull them in front of everything else I still have to unbox. Because I still have like 4 or 5 months boxes that I still have to unbox because I can't film every day, sadly. But yeah, before we start, a little bit more information about Illumicrate. Illumicrate is a UK based book subscription box. They have a book box every month. Every month has a theme. The book is then linked to the theme along with some bookish items. The book also is usually an exclusive for Illumicrate. Think of an exclusive cover, exclusive hardback in case it is only a paperback, the normal book. Things like extra chapters sometimes, sprayed edges, stenciled edges, extra artwork, all that sort of stuff is also in this box. As I said, this theme is Cursed. Doesn't sound very Christmassy, but it is a December box, so we're unboxing it in this marathon. Let's quickly go for a sneak peek. We have a very bright yellow box, and when we open it, the first thing we see is our spoiler sheet, and underneath are all our items hiding. So yeah, this is the first thing we see. Again, Cursed December 2021. I love the colors they used because it has a lot of purple and pink, and those are my favorite colors. I'm very curious about the items in here because I'm a witch, a practicing witch. So Cursed makes me think of magic or black magic or magic undead or fairy tales that usually also have a curse. So yeah, very curious about this. Inside are all the spoilers. On the back is already the theme for January. But we'll come to that at the end because now we have items to discover. Let's go for this one. We have something wrapped in plastic that seems cloth-like. A new pin banner, yes. You can never have too many pin banners, sadly. I'm starting to run out of place to put them, but I'll find a new spot for sure. If I can open this thing. Where did they put? Oh, there did they put the seal. So after some struggling with the plastic, we have, oh my god, this very luxurious, gorgeous pin banner. Even without pins, it's pretty. I mean, look at it. Look at it. It's almost like, you know, one of those, I think it's called a pennant, like in the Middle Ages, the knights on sticks. Well, there was knights on foot, and they would have like this metal sticks or metal poles, sometimes even wooden poles, and then they would have like in cloth the banner of the kingdom that represented it. Usually you would like walk next to the commander who was on a horse, riding horse, or sometimes even the king itself. So it kind of reminds me of that, even the quality, because it's very thick fabric. We have a dark blue thick cord, and of course the pennant itself, well, the banner itself is on top has a wooden rod in it. And then we have the banner itself, again dark blue fabric as background, and we have like a phoenix sitting below, and we have roses and a butterfly. Oh, I love this one. Even without pins, this one is pretty. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna decorate this one with pins. Really, really pretty, and a great start to the box. I have no clue which fandom this one is. I'm thinking because of the phoenix. Wasn't there like a series called the Firebird series or something like that? But yeah, a phoenix. A lot of fantasy stories have phoenixes in them. So yeah, doesn't matter the fandom. The spoiler card will tell us. But I'm already a fan of our first item. Okay, let's see what else do we have. We have one of these boxes, and these boxes tell me that it will be I think a mug. Usually it's one of their exclusive mugs. Yes, it's on the lid of the box. Of course it is. So it says The Road Through Midnight, and it is as usual designed by Rosie Torrance 88. She designs, well, she has designed all the mugs until now, if I'm not mistaken. The artwork on the box is beautiful. So now I'm curious to see how our beautiful mug looks like, because they are usually gorgeous. Fun fact, I have a lot of mugs by now, but the ones from like Illumicrate are so beautiful that I just, you know, use them as display items, because I'm too scared to drink out of them, because they are so pretty and I don't want to break them. So we're going to put the box aside for a second. Ooh, it's pretty. Okay, this one is cool. So I'm going to start on one side. So we have like the same design of woods that was on the box, and you have like a river snowy thing that actually is the cape of one of the characters. We have a white horse and a brown horse, and then we have another character. So yeah, really cool. Love the detail of the cape that kind of like, you know, blends in with yeah, the background. Really beautifully drawn again. Yeah, this one will be a display item again. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of these mugs, even though I have a lot of mugs by now, but yeah. Going to put the plastic away. What else do we have? We have some stickers. They're really cute ones. Aww. We have like the Big Ben, I think it is, with moon and stars. We have a cat. You are scoring points with this one with me. We have like a book. We have a dragon. We have like a fake unicorn. Yeah, this one is cool. And it is the Nevermore stickers. We have like the calendar says Hallowmas. Halloween and Christmas merged together. Love it. Nevermore. I think I have that book somewhere in here. But I still have to read it. But I love stickers. And I just look at the cat. I mean, look at the cat. Yes. I love a good sticker. And it has cats, so you make me happy. I'm going to keep the pin till last. Well, not till last, but till the book, because it's usually a hint to the book. As predicted, we have our calendar. It is the Star-Crossed 2022 calendar with artwork from Salties and Frostbite Studios. So it's specially made for Illumicrate, so it is a hanging calendar. Every month has beautiful artwork. We have, I think this one is these Violent Lights. Oh, there are pretty ones in there. I love the fact that they did like a vertical hanging one, because sometimes you have like the big ones in the square size. So yeah, really, really cool. I'm going to take a quick peek because this is December, that's my birthday month. And I also love like the last pages. They have like the star design that is also the front one. So yeah, really fun. I usually hang one of these in my office, and afterwards I deconstruct it and then keep the artwork to we had like this photo album, I think it was also an Illumicrate one, and there I put the artworks because I find it a shame to throw them out. So yeah. Oh, and I just noticed, so you have on top your drawing, and then you have your month, and underneath is like this little space where it says, where you have a quote from the book, and then you have red, white and royal blue, Casey McQuiston. So you have also the book it's from. So yeah, that's fun, because usually they don't mention that. Love this calendar. Really great. Great box so far. Okay, what else? We have at the side this. Okay. It's like one of those metal tins. It's a really pretty one. You often get these in book boxes. So we have like snakes and a book on the bottom with skulls, and it says, "I want to survive this world that keeps trying to destroy me." Mood. Huge mood. So yeah, the front is just like black and silver. The back is a deep, I don't know if you guys can see it well, I'm trying to play with the lights to show it off. So the back is like a deep purple, and also has like skulls and keys and moths. And it says Leith House, and then words in Latin. So it's just a metal box. Back in the days when I went to school, and I mean like middle school, and even when I was around, I think 8, 9, 10 years old, we used these to store our pencils in, to store our also the pencils to paint with, or paintbrushes in. But you can also use them, and I think that's why they keep adding them to book boxes, to store bookmarks in. And that's very handy, because you can close this one up, and then you know that nothing will happen to your bookmarks. There will be no dust, there will be no comments that crease. So yeah, it's a nice box to store bookmarks in also. You can store basically anything in it. And yeah, I love this print, so really nice item. Let's see, we have our pin and we have our book bag. So let's go for the pin now. I'm already taking it out of the plastic so it doesn't glare. As usual, the pin is designed by Stacey McAvoy Kant and is linked to the book. So if we see the pin, we already know what the book is. And the pin is this beautiful 2 golden hands with red strings. And underneath it says, inspired by a marvelous light. Ooh, so now I'm curious. It kind of reminds me of like those rope games we played in when we were little. Like you had this rope that you weave through your fingers, and then you made like these shapes, and then someone else had to take over without losing the shape in the rope. So yeah, it kind of reminds me of that. If I'm not mistaken, this will also be the last pin badge they do linked to the book, because for 2021 for 2022, I'm still getting used to the 2022, I thought I read an email or on their Instagram that they would stop with the monthly pin link to the book, so that there would be still pins in the box, but you know, from not every box. So yeah, I'm not sure, but I'm not 100% sure, but I thought I read that somewhere. So don't take my word on it, do your own research, but I'm pretty sure this one was the last box with a monthly bookish pin that was linked to the monthly book. So we have our Illumicrate book pouch as our pin set. This would be then a Marvelous Light. Going to see. Ooh. Huh? Okay, cool. Okay, cool. If I'm not mistaken, there is like this plastic cover, and not a throwaway cover, but like an actual plastic cover to put around your book. Oh my god, you are pretty. Okay, this one is cool. This one is cool. So we have the book itself. Sorry for the glare. But like what normally is a dust jacket is this time not a dust jacket, because it's not paper, it's printed on guys, it's printed on plastic. I still, this is such a good idea, because honestly, and I want to know if there are people that also do it, so let me know down below in the comments. When I read a hardcover that has a dust jacket, the first thing I do before I start reading it is I put the dust jacket, I take the dust jacket from it, and I put that in one of my drawers from my nightstand, and then I read the book, and the dust jacket won't come on again until I have finished the book, because I'm scared that while I'm reading, I will damage the dust jacket, and that is usually one of the most beautiful things about your book. But this time, there is no paper dust jacket, there is a plastic dust jacket, I mean. But look how pretty it is. And we also have sprayed edges that are the same pattern as on the book itself. And the book is Marvelous Light by Freya Marski. And there is a quote on top, and it says, "Mystery, magic, murder, marvelous." And that quote is from Alex E. Harrow. She's also a writer, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, if we take the dust jacket thingy off, that is the plastic, that is this, you have just this, which is also pretty cool. Let's see, this is the inside of the book. As usual, we have a signature of the author. And yeah, then for the rest, it's just the book, I think. The synopsis and stuff like that are also on the plastic. I love this concept. It's the first book I have witnessed like this, and I'm here for it. I know it's not good for the environment, but I don't care. It's good for reading. Ooh, and the sides are like this. I forgot to show you that one. Okay, let's quickly go for our synopsis so that we know what the book is about. A hidden world, a magical conspiracy, a thrilling romance. Young Baronet Robin Blythe was already in a spot of bother. He's struggling to be a decent older brother and a responsible employer, and to rescue the estate ravaged by his late parents' excesses. Then an administrative mistake appoints him parliamentary liaison to a secret society, and he discovers magic lies beneath the reality he's always known. Soon Robin must contend with magic's dangers, as well as his beauty, for as he tries to find his missing predecessor, he attracts a deadly curse. To navigate these hazards, he'll need the help of Edwin Corsi, his prickled magical society counterpart. But his aloof associate clearly wishes Robin were anyone and anywhere else. Drawn together by an unexpected perils, Robin and Edwin will discover a mystery as old as the power that binds the land, a plot that threatens every magician in the British Isles, and a secret that some have already died to keep. Ooh, yes, sounds cool. It's like this, magic murder mystery, as the quote on the book said. Really, real cool. Yeah, sounds really fun. even though it's not like hardcore fantasy, like I usually read. But yeah, I'm also a fan of urban fantasy. I mean, I also write it myself. So yeah, really, really cool book. And with that, we uncovered all of our items. So it's time for our spoiler card. I'm going to put the book aside for a second. So, our curse box came with the Road Through Midnight mug, which was this one. Again, one for my collection. Really pretty. It has artwork by Rosie Torrance 88, and our latest mug features a papercraft design by Rosie, inspired by the Winter Night trilogy, perfect for the time of the year. Ooh, that's the series from the Baron Nightingale, right? Still have to read that one. It's high on my wish list, but so little time. I really need to read more. That's one of my New Year's resolutions. I need to read more. So yeah, I need to read more books. Then the next item we had was Survive This World bookmark tin. See, as I said, this is actually used as a bookmark tin. The design from this one, both back and front, are made by Chettinora. Our official licensed 9th House bookmark tin features one of our favorite quotes from the book. Again, have to read that one, because I still haven't. Then we had our Star-Crossed Lovers calendar, which was this one. The artwork on here is by Salties and Frostbite Studios, and the design of the calendar itself was done by Chettinora. And it holds all sorts of star-crossed lovers from all different fandoms. So yeah, really cool. Then we had our Firebird pin banner. Ooh, so I wasn't too far off with that. So this was the item we also started with. Rope on the other side, like so. The Firebird pin banner was designed by Abigail Spence, also known as A Spence Art on Instagram. And it is to display your enamel pin collection on this banner inspired by Girl, Serpent and Thorn. Ooh, okay. Again, a book I still have to read. I know it's yeah, it's difficult, but yeah. Item we have was this fun sticker sheet from Nevermore. The artwork is done by Muran Kunstshop. Decorate your journal with these cute stickers inspired by Nevermore. I for sure will, because I love that cat. I'm in love with that cat, seriously. I love the design of the cat. Then we had our monthly pin, which is inspired by the magic Edwin performs in the book. And then last but not least, we had our book. So yeah, that was everything in this box. Before we go for the top 3, I'm going to take a quick peek at our January theme. The theme for January is Royal Secrets. Our hardback book for January is This Woven Kingdom by Tahira Mafi. From her I have read some things. We were swept away by Tahiri's gorgeous prose, utterly obsessed with the relationship between Alize and Cameron, and captivated by this Persian-inspired world. Our Illumicrate edition features an entire redesigned naked hardback cover with gorgeous foil details, digitally print edges, and is signed by the author. Our paperback book this month is the first in an Indian-inspired duology from a debut author, so it will be 2 books for January. In a world where magic is a scarce resource, one country's new queen is desperate to find a mythical relic long rumored to unlock a new source of magic. To do so, she must reunite with her siblings, but with all of them harboring secrets, will her plan succeed? Our Illumicrate edition features a digital signature, exclusive cover, and exclusive sprayed edges. Our featured fandoms for the month will be We Hunt the Flame, The Prison Healer, Priory of the Orange Tree, and The Never Tilting World. A little sneak peek is that it will include a jigsaw inspired by We Hunt the Flame. So yeah, really cool. I'm quickly going to see, because I forgot to mention the Illumicrate edition from this month features an exclusive cover with transparent overlay jacket. So that is exclusive, which is really cool, because as I said, This is the first time I see it like this. And digitally printed edges. It's also signed by the author. Really, really cool. Okay, I love this box. This one was really cool. I'm really curious to read the book. Because, as I said, the detective underlay, like it's like Sherlock with magic. Or at least that's what my first impression is. So I'm curious to see if that's also the case. So yeah. Now I have to make a top 3 before we can end this video. I'm going to put the mug on the 3rd place because I really love the artwork. But again, I won't be using it to drink out of. It's just a display item for me. On the 2nd place, I'm going to put this gorgeous pin banner because I love the quality. I also love the artwork on it because you can just hang it like this without pins. But also, if you add pins to it, it won't disturb the image, which sometimes is the problem with like pin hoops and stuff like that. But yeah, this one is really pretty. And then, of course, the 1st place is for this book because I'm really curious to see if this is indeed Sherlock with magic. It would be fun because Sherlock is like the most scientific person you ever meet. But yeah, really, really cool. So that was my top 3. Feel free to let me know down in the comments what you thought of this box. What was your favorite item? What was your least favorite item? What did you thought of the theme? Did you already hear of the book? Was this also your first book with like this plastic dust jacket thingy? Just let me know down below in the comments. Also down below, but then in the description box will be of course a link to Illumicrate's website. I don't know if subscriptions are open for the moment, but I think you can put yourself on a waiting list on their website. So if you're interested, check that out on their website. I'll also link down like the list of videos I'm planning to do for this festive marathon, with also a link to our previous one. I'll also put a link to my previous Illumicrate unboxing, and then of course there's also my Instagram and my blog, because as usual there will be lots of pictures concerning these items on my Instagram, and eventually there will be also a blog post in both Dutch and English, which is this entire unboxing written out. I also have to say then is thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a little thumbs up because it'll help me more than you know. And hopefully I see you guys soon for another bookish, magical, festive video. Bye!